I am Kodili-nye. We are marching on again this morning. Welcome to the new day, winter day. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on their time zone. Up here is very cold winter morning, and it snowed in the night. You can see the ground, see the white stuff on the ground. It snowed, although now it's melted. Some of them has melted. This is, look at, you can see the grass is turning into ice. That's what we are enjoying. That's it. Can you see that? I'm just on my way to do something this morning, and it's quite cold. It's quite cold. Late in the night, it looks like mine or something. It was like -1 or -2, something of that. So that's what we're enjoying here. That's what we're enjoying, and it's a blessing from God. That's the dew from heaven. Hopefully, maybe this night again, the heavy one will come, or Saturday. But we are not running away, because the winter is finally in full stream. The winter is finally in full stream. So we are discussing again recent updates. You might be wondering what we are going to discuss today. I am Kodili-nye. Remember to subscribe. Remember to put on the notification button, and we are through to go. Let me bring you see that place, the stadium there, the football pitch there. You can see it's whitish there also. It's whitish. Let me bring it nearer. You can see it's whitish there. So we are marching on. The visit of Vice President to Mr. Shettima to Anambra State to commission some few projects by Sir Emeka Ofo. You can see that that's what we are expecting the people and the government to be doing, investing massively in the economy, and this will be a game changer, because suddenly the economy will start accelerating to the level that will bring employment and opportunities in the state of Anambra. And one thing you can understand with this is that if that type of factory is repeated 100 times in a village of Orifite, what will happen is that suddenly that village will completely change into a city. It will completely change, and they will bring employment, because that factory you are looking at have between 100 to 200 people working directly in that place. So supposing that something of that nature, hundreds of them are built in that Orifite, what will happen is that you have 200 people working directly in there. You basically take 20,000 from the unemployment list. So that's how you change any society. So, and this is not difficult to do. So that's why we must keep the narrative going, positive vibes, and we must also be mindful of those who are their sole purpose and sole gain, and the agenda is to project the homeland as a place of violence and killings and all sorts of negative things. So we must also be mindful to deal with them by countering them with the good news happening in the land. Look at, you see how whitish everywhere is, the snow, even that lake there on top of it is almost is frozen, not completely, but look at, this is the table. The table has turned white. That's the miracle of London. That's the miracle of London. You can see how whitish the table has turned. That's how it is. You can see the man walking down there, and the lake is almost frozen on top. That's the miracle of London. So let us keep on going. Let us keep on going. So we are discussing about the commissioning of electric meter production factory at Orifite in Ekusigo local government area of Anambra State, and Ijele 93.1 radio FM station and the office complex at Orifite also. All these projects are owned by Sir Emeka Ofo, one of the illustrious sons of Orifite, and a billionaire businessman, the owner of Chrome Group. Chrome Group is one of the biggest company in Nigeria. So supposing the people in Orifite, hundreds of them, 100 or 200 of them, set up 100 production line like that, you will see that this will completely change the narrative, completely change the whole game. The whole game will be changed. The whole game will be changed. And suddenly, you will have a situation whereby the whole place will be completely changed, transformed. The whole place will go completely transformed. So, and think about the logistics companies that will set up to cater for them and other things. So that's what we've been discussing, and that's what we'll be talking about. That is very important to continue investing in the homeland. We were discussing last that the Anambra State need to be opening business medium and the large scale businesses every month, at least 100 in the next 4 years, in order to reach the top of economic economic ladder in Nigeria. So that's how they need to do the aggressive investment. And I trust the people from that state, they can do that if the leadership were able to do their part by making the landing a soft one. Making the landing a soft one is not something that is difficult. Required a visionary leader and somebody that work with time. Not really a normal politicians from Nigeria that always think about the next election. They're not doing the right necessary things and doing it very quick. So it requires a revolutionary leader that work with time, knows that the time is of essence, that people are dying of starvation and hopelessness. So that families cannot send their children to school because, or even to the hospital when they are sick, because they don't have the resources to do that. So that's why it's very, very important for a leader or the government of Anambra State or the governor of Anambra State to start thinking on that line, because thinking on that line will help to change completely the place and make it a productive area, more productive. It's very, very important. It's very, very important because with that you will see a highway of progress. You will see a highway of progress, and that highway of progress will usher tremendous growth. So that's what we've been discussing, and it's very important for all eyes to stay on the ball, because with all eyes staying in the ball, it will help to bring about this economic change and economic growth. So that's what the little we need to discuss this morning. And thank you very much for supporting us. I am Kodili-nye. Remember to subscribe. Have a blessed day, and God bless you. I'll see you in the next video. See you in the next one. And let us continue talking. Let us continue. I appreciate all your efforts. Thank you very much. Thank you, and God bless you. See you in the next video. Bye.